had everything his heart desired, the prince was spoiled, selfish, and unkind.
But then, one winter's night, an old beggar woman came to the castle and offered him a single rose in return for shelter from the bitter cold.
Repulsed by her haggard appearance, the prince sneered at the gift and turned the old woman away.
But she warned him not to be deceived by appearances, for beauty is found within.
But when he dismissed her again, the old woman's ugliness melted away to reveal a beautiful enchantress.
The prince tried to apologize, but it was too late, for she had seen there was no love in his heart.
As punishment, she transformed him into a hideous beast and placed a powerful spell on the castle and all who lived there.
Ashamed of his monstrous form, the beast hid himself away inside his castle, with a magic mirror as his only window to the outside world.
The rose she had offered him was truly an enchanted rose, to bloom for many years.
If he can learn to love another and earn her love in return, back by the time the last petal fell, then the spell would be broken.
If not, he would remain to be a beast for all time.
As years passed,
He fell into despair.
For who could ever learn to love a beast?
Bonjour. Bonjour, bonjour. Bonjour. There goes the baker with her tray, like always. The same old bread and rolls to sell. Every morning just the same. 'Tis the morning that we came. This poor provincial town.
Good morning, Belle.
Good morning, mademoiselle.
Where are you off to?
The bookshop. I just finished the most wonderful story about a beanstalk and an ogre and...
That's nice. Marie, the baguettes. Hurry up.
She's a funny girl, that Belle.
There must be more than this provincial life.
Ah, Belle.
Good morning. I've come to return the book I borrowed.
Finished already?
Oh, I couldn't put it down. Have you got anything new?
Well, not since yesterday.
Oh, that's all right. I'll borrow this one.
That one? But you've read it twice.
Well, it's my favorite. Far off places, daring sword fights, magic spells, a prince in disguise.
Well, if you like it that much, it's yours.
But sir,
I insist.
well, thank you. Thank you very much.
Look, there she goes, that girl is so peculiar. I wonder if she's feeling well. With her dreamy far-off look and her nose stuck in a book, what a puzzle to the rest of us is Belle.
Oh, is it
shot, Gaston. You're the greatest hunter in the whole world.
I know.
No beast alive stands a chance against you, and no girl for that matter.
It's true, LeFou, and I've got my sights set on that one.
The inventor's daughter?
She's the lucky girl I'm going to marry.
But she's...
The most beautiful girl in town.
I know, but...
And don't I deserve the best?
Well, of course you do.
Right from the moment when I met her, saw her, I said she's gorgeous, and I fell. Here in town there's only she who is beautiful as me, so I'm making plans to woo and marry Belle.
Look there he goes, isn't he dreamy? Monsieur Gaston, oh he's so cute! Be still, my heart, I'm hardly breathing. He's such a tall, dark, strong, and handsome brute.
Cardinal,
Good day. What lovely grapes from cheese.
excuse me,
I'll get them right.
please let me through.
There must be more than this provincial life.
Just watch, I'm going to make Belle my wife.
Look, there she goes, that girl is strange but special. A most peculiar mademoiselle. It's a beauty and a sin. She doesn't quite fit in. She really is a funny girl. A beauty but a funny girl. She really is a funny girl.
Hello, Belle.
Bonjour, Gaston. Excuse me? Gaston, may I have my book back, please?
How can you read this? There are no pictures.
Well, some people use their imaginations.
Belle, it's about time you get your head out of these books and paid attention to more important things.
Hint, hint.
Like you?
Exactly. The whole town's talking about it. It's not good for a woman to read. They start getting ideas and thinking.
Gaston, you are positively primeval.
Thank you, Belle. I think I know just how you feel.
Gaston, you can't even begin to imagine. Now, please. I have to get inside to help my father.
That crazy old fool. He needs all the help he can get.
Don't talk about my father that way.
Yeah, don't talk about her father that way.
My father's not crazy. He's a genius.
Some genius.
What's a genius?
Go into the woods and get me the biggest deer you can find for my wedding feast.
Oh, Gaston, no, I hate the woods. Please, not the woods. Anything but the woods.
Are you all right?
Man, I can't figure out what happened. If this isn't the stubbornest piece of... Ow!
Papa!
I'm about ready to give up on this hunk of junk.
You always say that.
I made it this time. I'm never gonna get this boneheaded contraption to work.
Yes, you will. And you'll win first prize at the fair tomorrow and become a world-famous inventor.
You really think so?
You know I do. I always have.
Well, then we better get cracking. This thing's not gonna fix itself. Now let me see. Where did I put that dog-legged clencher?
Papa?
So tell me, did you have a good time in town today?
I got a new book.
You do love those books.
Well, they take me to wonderful places with adventure and mystery and happy endings. Papa, do you think I'm odd?
My daughter? Odd? Now where would you get an idea like that?
I don't know. It's just that I don't think I really fit in here. There's no one I could really talk to.
What about that Gaston? He's a handsome fellow.
He's handsome, all right. And rude. And conceited. Oh, Papa, he's not for me.
Well, don't you worry, because this invention's gonna be the start of a new life for us. It works! It does? It does!
You really did it. Here, I made you a scarf for good luck.
Now I know I'll win. And then I'll get out to all those places you read about in your books. I'm off!
Goodbye, Papa. Be careful.
Bye-bye, Belle.
to the fair to show off his brand new invention, Maurice entered a dark forest.
Now, let's see. Is it this way or this way? I must have missed a sign. I should have paid better attention. Oh dear, that's not a nightingale. Wolves!
Suddenly, a pack of hungry wolves surrounded around Maurice.
Stay back! Back! Help! Somebody help me! Stay back! Help!
Fearing for his life, Maurice ran to a nearby castle.
A wolf lunged for Maurice!
And grabbed his scarf.
Right off his neck.
Hello? Shh. Hello?
Well, now you've done it. I told you not to let him in.
We cannot leave him for the wolves.
They're about to tear him apart.
And he's such an old man.
Is anybody home?
I think he's kind of cute.
If we keep quiet, maybe he'll go away.
But Mama, I want to meet him.
Shh, dear.
Is someone here?
Not a word, Lumiere, not a word.
I don't mean to intrude, but I've lost my way in the woods and I need a place to stay for the night.
Poor fellow. Oh, Cogsworth, have a heart. Monsieur, you are welcome here.
I heard that. I know there's someone here and I'll thank you to step out where I can see you.
Hello.
Ah!
And goodbye.
Wait. You're a clock and you're talking.
Astonishing, isn't it? And quite inexplicable. Goodbye.
Cogsworth, I'm surprised at you. Where are your manners?
We have got to get him out of here.
Yes, before the master finds out.
He'll throw us in the dungeon for sure.
This is incredible. How is this accomplished?
Really, sir? Do you mind?
Mama, look, he's poking Cogsworth.
I don't mean to be rude, it's just so fascinating.
You must be exhausted. Come sit down.
Oh, not the master's chair. I'm not seeing this. I am not seeing this.
La la, what do we have here? Do my eyes deceive me, or is this a man?
An older example, but definitely a man.
It's been so long since I've seen a real human.
So long I've almost forgotten what I used to look like.
All right. This has gone on far enough.
How would you like a nice spot of tea, sir?
And some cream?
It'll warm you up in no time.
Oh, yes, please.
No tea. He will be here all night.
Mama, I think I scared him.
Hey there, little one. What's your name?
Chip.
Oh, look, Babette. He likes children.
Yes, that makes him even more attractive. Some sugar would be nice in your tea, no?
Why, thank you.
What do you think the master would do if he finds out we let a stranger in?
Calm down. The master will never have to know. As I was saying, he's bound to find out sooner or later.
Mama, I'm scared. Should we hide?
No. No reason to panic. We must remain calm.
There's a stranger here.
Master, allow me to explain.
Who let him in?
Master, I would like to take this opportunity to say I was against this idea from the start.
You have all betrayed me.
Oh, dear.
Who are you?
Maurice,
What are you doing in my castle?
I lost my way in the woods.
You're not welcome here.
I'm sorry. I'll just be on my way.
It's hideous, isn't it? You've come to stare at the beast, haven't you?
No, I meant no harm. I was merely looking for a place to stay.
I'll give you a place to stay.
true. I don't believe it.
Why would you go into a thing like that?
I simply can't bear it.
You must have made a mistake.
Oh, Gaston, say it isn't so.
Oh no, not so.
My dreams.
I'll simply die.
It's so. Girls, I'm just getting married. Don't tell me a little thing like that's gonna change your feelings for me.
Oh, no.
No,
Never.
not ever.
Good. Well, if we're having a wedding, I guess I'd better propose to the bride.
Gaston, what a pleasant surprise.
Isn't it though? I'm just full of surprises. For you, mademoiselle.
Oh, Gaston! You shouldn't have.
Don't mention it. Belle, this is the day that your dreams come true.
What could you possibly know about my dreams, Gaston?
Plenty. Picture this. A rustic hunting lodge, my little wife, massaging my feet while the strapping boys play on the floor with the dogs. We'll have 6 or 7.
Dogs?
No, boys.
Imagine that!
So, Belle, what'll it be?
I just don't deserve you.
Who does?
But thanks for asking.
So, how'd it go?
Was he starstruck?
Entranced?
Overwhelmed?
You know that Belle, always playing hard to get.
She turned you down?
For now, but I'll have Belle for my wife. Make no mistake about that.
If she turned him down, maybe I still have a chance.
I'm sure he'll pick me.
I've always been his favorite.
No, I'm sure it was me.
Madame Gaston, can't you just see it? Madame Gaston, his little wife. No, sir, not her. I guarantee it. She wants much more than this provincial life.
Oh, Gaston! No, you don't.
He's mine! He asked me to marry him? Me, the wife of that boorish and brainless. I want adventure in the great wide somewhere. I want it more than I can tell. And for once it might be grand to have someone understand. I want so much more than they've got planned.
Hey, Belle, have you seen Gaston?
You just missed him. Wait a minute, where'd you get that scarf?
I don't know. Gotta go.
LeFou, I want you to think and tell me where you got the scarf.
In the woods?
Where? In the woods.
At the crossroads. Pretty nice, huh?
Belongs to my father. Something must have happened to him. LeFou, you have to take me to him.
In the woods? Not in your life.
LeFou! All right, I'll find him myself.
Quiet. You just had to invite him to stay.
I was trying to be hospitable.
Rubbish.
Can you blame me for trying to maintain what's left of our humanity? Look at us. Look at you.
What about me?
Well, you've always been full of yourself. Every day now you become a little more inflexible, a little more tightly wound, a little more ticked off.
Spare me the stupid puns.
If the master doesn't break the spell, slowly but surely we'll all become things. I only hope there will be enough left of me if the master does ever break the spell.
Hold on, Lumiere. We've got to hold on. Hello? Is anyone there? Hello?
It's a girl.
Yes, of course. I can see that it's a girl.
It's a girl! Yoo-hoo, mademoiselle, I'm coming!
As head of the household, I need to do the talking. Lumiere!
Mama, it's such exciting news.
Of course, my dear.
No, really, it's what we've been waiting for forever. There's a girl in the castle.
I'm sure that will be lovely, dear.
There's a real-life girl in the castle.
I saw with my own eyes from the kitchen window.
Now, all of you, I won't have you making up such stories that gets people's hopes up for no reason.
Mrs. Potts, have you heard? There's a girl in the castle.
See, Mama, I told you. And she's really pretty, too.
Well, I don't know about that.
Our chance is upon us. I've just heard there's a girl in the castle.
Now you have to believe us.
After all these years of waiting.
And dreaming of getting out of this castle. Just when I thought I'd be carrying these drawers around forever. This is the one. The girl we have been waiting for to love the master and break the spell. Come, we must find Cogsworth and Lumiere and intercept the girl before the master finds out.
I'm coming, too.
Yes, we are all going, dear.
Hello? Is anyone here? Please, I'm looking for my father.
Belle, is that you?
Papa!
How did you find me?
Your hands are like ice. Who has done this to you?
Belle, you must leave this place.
I'm not going to leave you here. Who's there? I know someone's there. Who are you?
The master of this castle.
Then you're the one responsible for this. Release my father at once.
I am the master of this castle. I do not take orders from anyone. Get out.
No, wait. Please, forgive me. Let him out. Can't you see he's not well?
Then he should not have trespassed here.
But he's an old man. He could die.
He entered my home uninvited. There's nothing you can do.
Wait, please. Take me instead.
No, Belle, you don't know what you're doing.
You would do that? You would take his place?
If I did, would you let him go?
Yes. But you must promise to stay here forever.
No. Come into the light.
Belle, listen to me. I'm old. I've lived my life.
You have my word.
Done. Now go.
Wait.
I said go.
Belle, I will get help. I'll be back.
He's gone, and I didn't even get to say goodbye.
Master, since the girl will be staying with us for quite some time now, you might want to offer her a more comfortable room.
I'll show you to a room.
A room?
Well, would you rather stay in the dungeon instead?
No.
Then come with me. This is your home now. You're free to go anywhere you like, except the West Wing.
Why? What's in the
It's forbidden. You are to never set foot there. Do you understand?
Yes.
That is your room. If you need anything, my servants will attend to you. And one more thing. You will join me for dinner. That is not a request.
Yes, I made the choice. For Papa, I will stay. But I don't deserve to lose my freedom in this way. Monster. If you think that what you've done is right, well then, you're a fool. Think again. should be where the heart is. Never were words so true. My heart's far, far away. Home is true. What I'd give to return to the life that I knew lately, and to think I complained of that dull provincial town. Is this home? Am I here for a day or forever? Shut away from the world until who knows when. Oh, but then, as my life has been altered once, it can change again. Build higher walls around me, change every look and key. Nothing lasts, nothing holds all of me. My heart's far, far away, home and Who is it?
It's Madame and Mrs. Potts for some tea.
Nothing like a nice warm spot of tea to make the world seem a bit brighter.
But you're...
Mrs. Potts, very pleased to make your acquaintance.
I think she's confused.
Who are you?
Madame de la Grande Bouche, we've come to escort you to dinner.
It's very kind of you, but I'm not going to dinner.
Oh, of course you are. You've heard what the master said.
Well, he may be your master, but he's not mine. Sorry, I'm just happening too fast.
That was a very brave thing you did, my dear.
We all think so.
I'm going to miss my papa so much.
Cheer up, child. I know things may seem bleak, but you mustn't despair. We are all here to see you through.
I hope that we'll be friends, though I don't know you well. If anyone can make the most of living here, then well, it's you. And who knows, you may find home here too.
Who does she think she is? That girl has tangled with the wrong man.
Darn right.
No one says no to Gaston. Dismissed, rejected, publicly humiliated. It's more than I can bear.
There? Where?
Oh, LeFou, I'm disgraced.
Who, you? Never. Gaston, you've got to pull yourself together. Gosh, it disturbs me to see you, Gaston, looking so down in the dumps. Every guide here loved to be you, Gaston, even when taking your lumps. There's no man in town as admired as you. You're everyone's favorite guy.
Everyone's uninspired by you, and it's not very hard to see why.
No one's slick as Gaston, no one's quick as Gaston, no one's neck's as incredibly thick as Gaston.
There's no man in town half as manly, perfect, a pure paragon.
You can ask any Tom, Dick, or Stanley,
And we'll tell you whose team they prefer to be on.
no one's been like Gaston, a kingpin like Gaston. No one's got a swell cleft in his chin like Gaston.
As a specimen, yes, I'm intimidating.
What a guy like Gaston! Give 5 hurrahs, give 12 hip-hips.
Gaston is the best and the rest is all drips. No one fights like Gaston, that's his lights like Gaston. In a wrestling match, nobody bites like Gaston.
There's no one as muscly or brawny.
As you see, I've got biceps to spare.
Not a bit of him scraggly or scrawny.
That's right, and every last inch of me is covered with hair.
Gaston matches wits like Gaston. In a spitting match, nobody spits like Gaston.
I'm especially good at expectorating.
10 points for Gaston! Ooh! Ah! Wow!
My, what a guy like Gaston.
Gaston! Let's go!
That goes tromping around wearing boots like Gaston.
I use antlers in all of my decorating.
My, what a guy. Gaston.
Help! Help! Somebody help me!
Maurice?
They've got Belle. They've got her locked in a dungeon. We must go at once. Not a minute to lose.
Whoa, slow down, Maurice. Who's got Belle locked in dungeon?
A beast. A horrible, monstrous beast.
Was it a big beast?
Of course it was. Bigger than anything you've ever seen. All right then. I'll go back out there and get her myself.
Crazy old Maurice. Crazy old Maurice. LeFou, I'm afraid I've been thinking.
A dangerous pastime.
I know, but that wacky old coot is Belle's father, and his sanity's only so-so. Now the wheels in my head have been turning since I looked at that loony old man. See, I promised myself I'd be married to Belle, and right now I'm evolving a plan. If I,
Yes.
then we
No. Would she?
guess.
Get it? Let's go.
No one plots like Gaston, takes 2 shots like Gaston, plans to persecute, harm, crackpots like Gaston. So his marriage we soon will be celebrating. My, what a guy, Gaston.
Well, Miss Potts, what have you made for dinner?
It has to be your most special recipe ever.
Each course must be perfect, and with the most enticing tastes and smells.
Well, I wasn't sure what she liked, so I cooked up everything in the kitchen.
Yes, she's been working all day. No playing at all. Even I was carrying and chopping.
This has to be the most romantic dinner ever. I'm showing more and more feathers every day.
Yes, I had 2 more chores when I woke up this morning.
All right, enough bantering about. I'll go get the girl. What are you all gaping at? Get back to work.
You tell him.
I can't.
Tell me what?
Well, sir, I don't know how to say it.
Now, don't get upset, but you have something on your back.
What are you talking about?
There's a big thing sticking out of your back.
Ah! What is that?
It looks like a key or something.
Sort of a winding piece.
Lumiere, get it off me!
It won't come off.
What do you mean it won't come off? It wasn't there last night when I went to sleep.
It's the spell, of course. It's affecting us all.
I feel myself disappearing. What will be next to my mind?
No. You must remain calm.
Yes, I had dreams every night of being dropped and broken.
Sometimes I forget what it felt like to just sit in a chair.
I know, my dear.
What if we never go back? What if...
Mama, this sounds bad. I'm scared.
Now, dears, don't lose faith. We are all in this together, and we will find a way together.
It's time for dinner. Where is she?
I'll go get her. Won't be a minute.
Try to be patient, sir. The girl has lost her father and her freedom all in one day.
Master, have you thought that perhaps this girl could be the one to break the spell?
Of course I have. I'm not a fool.
Good. So you fall in love with her?
She falls in love with you, and poof!
We're human again by midnight.
You know, it's not that easy. These things take time.
But we don't have time. The rose has already begun to wilt.
It's no use. She's so beautiful, and well, look at me.
He has a point.
Shh, little one. We don't want to set him off. Master, you must help her see past all that.
I don't know how.
Well, you could try to make yourself more presentable.
Straighten up and act like a gentleman.
Impress her with your rapier wit.
Shower her with compliments.
But be sincere.
And
above all,
What?
you must control your temper.
Well, where is she?
She's not coming.
What did you say?
She's, not coming.
We'll see about that. Get out of here, all of you!
Your Lordship, Your Grace, Your Eminence. Let's not be hasty.
I thought I told you to come down to dinner.
I'm not hungry.
I am the master of this castle, and I'm telling you to come down to dinner.
And Master, that may not be the best way to win the girl's affection.
Please attempt to be a gentleman.
Deep breaths, Master, deep breaths.
I'll give her one last chance. Would you be so kind as to join me for dinner? Please.
No, thank you.
Fine, then starve.
Master, please.
If she doesn't eat with me, she doesn't eat at all.
What were we thinking? We'll never be human again.
What would you have us do? Give up? I like this girl. I like her spunk.
Well, if you ask me, she was just being stubborn. After all, he did say please.
That's the first time I've ever heard him use that word. Come, we must think of a new plan. Don't give up, my friends. Come.
And she refuses. What does she want me to do? Beg? Show me the girl.
I know the master can be temperamental, but underneath all that matted fur, he's really not such a bad fellow. Why don't you give him a chance?
Did he give my father a chance?
Well, no, but once you get to know him...
I don't want to get to know him. I don't want to have anything to do with him.
I'm just fooling myself. She'll never see me as anything but a beast. Why am I so punished for one bad decision? Is there no one who can show me the world's forgiveness? What's that they said? Impress her with your wit? Act like a gentleman? Act like a gentleman.
You know, madame, I am actually a little hungry.
Come, dear, let's go find Mrs. Potts. I'm sure she can fix you up with something.
Babette, the only pleasure I have left is walking with you.
What? Oh, it's the feathers in my hands, isn't it? This horrible, horrible spell.
No, don't worry. Nothing will change our friendship.
Now, dear, let's make more formal introductions. This is Cogsworth, the head of your household. And this is Babette, a fine lady's maid.
My pleasure, mademoiselle. And this is my assistant, Florette. She will dress your hair. At your service, mademoiselle.
And those are my cousins, Sucre and Akrem, housemaids to the master.
We are so happy and hopeful that you're here.
A pleasure to meet you.
And this is Lumiere, valet to the master.
Enchantée, mademoiselle.
And that is my sweet child, Chip.
Do you know any games? I could use a new playmate.
Well,
Maybe you can show her the garden tomorrow, Chip.
Yes, let's do that.
If there's anything we could do to make your stay more comfortable.
You must let us know at once.
I'd be happy to call you before you meet the master.
actually, I was telling Madame that I was a little hungry.
Yes, the girl is famished.
We can't help you with that, I'm afraid, my dear.
Cogsworth!
You heard what the master said?
Pish-posh, I'm not going to let the poor girl go hungry.
If she has a full stomach, maybe she won't find the master so hard to bear.
I'm always happy when my tummy's full.
The master will have our heads.
He'll never have to know.
Look at her. Have a heart, Cogsworth.
Fine. Dinner. But keep it down, all right? If the master overhears, it'll be our necks.
Of course. But what's music without a little dinner?
Music?
Ma chérie, mademoiselle, it's with deepest pride and greatest pleasure as we welcome you here tonight. Now, let us pull up a chair and relax as the dining room proudly presents your dinner. guest, be our guest. Put our service to the test. Tie a napkin round your neck, and we'll provide the rest. Soup du jour, hors d'oeuvres. Why, we only live to serve. Try the gray stuff.
It's delicious.
Don't believe me, ask the dishes. They can sing, they can dance. After all, miss, this is France. And our dinner here is never second best. Go on, unfold your menu, take a glance. Then you'll be our guest, be our guest, be our guest.
Beef ragout, cheese souffle, I am putting on flambe.
We'll prepare and serve with flair and culinary cabaret. You're alone and you're scared, but the banquet's all prepared. No one's gloomy or complaining, while the flatware's entertaining.
We tell jokes,
I do tricks with my fellow candlesticks.
and it's all in perfect taste as you can get. Go on and lift your glass and take a free pass to be our guest.
If you're stressed, it's fine dining we suggest.
Be our guest, be our guest, be our guest.
It's a guest, sakes alive, well, I'll be blessed. When's been poured and thank the Lord I've had the napkins freshly pressed. With dessert, sugar tea, and my dear, that's fine with me. While the cups do their soft shoeing, I'll be bubbling, I'll be brewing. I'll get warm, piping hot, heaven's sakes, is that a spot? Clean it up, we want the company it has. We got a lot to do, is this a lump or two for you, our guest?
All right, everybody. Good show, good show. Off to your cupboards now.
Oh, Lumiere, thank you so much for dinner. It was delicious.
Oh, look at the time. Off to bed.
Oh, I couldn't possibly go to bed now. It's my first time in an enchanted castle. Perhaps you would like a tour?
I don't think that's such a good idea.
Perhaps you'd like to take me. I'm sure you know everything there's to know about the castle.
Well, actually, I do. Right this way.
Okay, I can do this. I can go to her room and act like a gentleman. Act like a gentleman. This'll be good.
And that is yet another example of the late neoclassic Baroque period. And as I always say, if it's not Baroque, don't fix it. May I draw your attention to the flying buttresses above the aviary?
Oh, Lumiere, it's all so beautiful. I had no idea. If only he weren't here.
Act like a gentleman. I'm nothing but a fool.
And thanks to some quick thinking on my part, the disaster was averted.
What's over there?
Nothing. Nothing at all of any interest in the West Wing.
Ah, so that's the West Wing.
Nice going.
I wonder what he's hiding there.
Perhaps some mademoiselle would like to see some exquisite tapestries, and they date all the way back to...
Come on, Chip, you're exhausting me. Besides, I have work to do. We can't let your mom catching us playing. Why don't you go find Madame and see if she wants to play?
Madame is too slow. Maybe I can play with Belle. She's nice. I hope she stays forever.
I like the way she stands up to the master.
Yes, he deserves it for getting us all mixed up in this mess. Look at me, I'm getting creamier every day. At least we're not as bad of as some of the others. I just heard about Michelle.
Oh, Michelle, she was always too vain about her looks, and that's exactly what she turned into. A little vanity with little mirrors and little drawers. So appropriate.
Just yesterday, poor Francois stopped being able to talk at all.
Who? I don't remember him.
Tall, red hair, not too bright, thick like a brick, really.
He was always lugging heavy objects from his pots.
Ah, it's the one with the big mustache. And now he's the brick wall behind the stove. At least it's warm.
And you know Anton the houseboy?
Ah, yes, he played the best game of hide and seek.
Always groveling at the master's feet.
Well, he turned into a doormat.
Perfect. What did the master ever do to the old beggar woman in the first place?
I don't know, but we're in the wrong place, wrong time.
Sinclair, let's play hide and seek. You're it. Count to 100. Slowly.
Okay, this is the last game. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Don't touch that.
I'm sorry.
What are you doing here?
I
told you to never come here.
I know, but...
Do you realize what you could have done? Get out.
Ouch, don't touch me.
No,
Promise or no promise, I won't stay in this castle.
You don't understand. There's so little left of me. So little left. And in my twisted face, there's not the slightest trace of anything that even hints at kindness. And in my tortured chain, no comfort, no escape. I see, but deep within is utter blindness. No passion could reach me, no lesson could teach me how I could have loved her and make her love me too. If I can't love her, then who? Long ago I should have seen all the things I could have been. Careless and unthinking, I moved onward. No pain could be deeper, no life could be cheaper. I could have loved her and she could set me free, but it's not to be. If I can't love her, let the world be done with me.
she could.
Night was falling, a storm was approaching, and it was getting hard to see.
When she stopped to catch her breath, Belle heard the low and menacing growl of wolves.
One wolf lunged at her and she grabbed a branch to defend herself.
Suddenly, the beast leaped out of nowhere and pulled the wolves off of Belle.
Belle took cover as the wolves turned to attack the beast.
One grabbed hold of the beast's forearm, wounding him.
The beast struggled to stay up.
Once he fought the last one off, he collapsed, exhausted and in pain.
Belle knew this was her chance to get away, to go home.
But she looked at the beast, that hideous beast who just saved her life. She could not leave him behind.
Belle approached the beast and helped him to his feet.
Then the two slowly made their way back to the castle, together.
Let me see. Just hold still.
That hurts.
If you hold still, it wouldn't hurt as much.
If you hadn't run away, this wouldn't have happened.
If you hadn't frightened me, I wouldn't have run away.
Well, you shouldn't have been in the West Wing.
And you should learn to control your temper. Now, hold still. This may sting a little. By the way, thank you for saving my life.
You're welcome.
Well, that's more like it. I knew they could get along if they tried.
The ice is broken at last.
And not a moment too soon. The rose is losing petals at an alarming rate.
And I can hardly bend over anymore.
Clearly, it's time to give them a little push.
I have just the thing. How about we warm you two up with a nice bowl of soup?
There's something sweet and almost kind, but he was mean and he was coarse and unrefined. But now he's dear and so unsure. I wonder why I didn't see it there before.
Come along, dearie. Let's get you cleaned up.
She glanced this way, I thought I saw. And when we touched, she didn't shudder at my paw. No, it can't be, I'll just ignore. But then she's never looked at me that way before. When she smiles at me, I get all choked up. My heart starts pounding and I can't breathe.
Good.
That's good.
Excellent.
I've never felt this way about anyone before. I want to give her something, but what?
Has to be something special. Something that sparks her interest.
Look who's back.
Say something about her hair.
It's brown?
A compliment.
Oh, what a nice bow.
Thank you.
Belle, I have something to show you, but you have to close your eyes first. It's a surprise. All right, now.
I can't believe it. I've never seen so many books in my whole life.
You like it?
It's wonderful.
Then it's yours.
Favorites, King Arthur. Have you ever read it?
No, I mean, I can't.
You never learned to read?
Only a little, and long ago.
Well, just so happens this is the perfect book to read aloud. Come here, sit by me.
Who'd have known?
Bless my soul.
Who'd have thought they'd come together on their own? So peculiar.
Wait and see a few days more. There may be something there that wasn't there before.
Perhaps there's something there that wasn't there before.
What? There may be something there that wasn't there before. What's there, Mama? I'll tell you when you're older. Mama, will I ever be a real boy again? I hope so.
Then, for the third time, Arthur drew forth the sword.
That must mean he's king.
Wait and see.
I never knew books could do that.
Do what?
Take me away from this place and let me forget a little while.
Forget?
Who I am. What I am.
We have something in common, you know.
What's that?
In the town where I come from, people think I'm odd.
You?
So I know how it feels to be different, and I also know how lonely that can be.
They're still in there.
Yes, and so far he's been the perfect gentleman. I couldn't do better myself.
What are they doing?
They're reading.
The master is reading a book?
No, Belle's reading, but he's listening most attentively.
Oh, madame, do you think she could finally be the one?
Finally, there have been no others. She is the one, the only one. This is the night. I can feel it. We'll be dancing by midnight.
Mama, I have a funny feeling inside. It makes me feel kind of bubbly.
It's hope. I've been feeling it too.
Ah, yes, my little friend. The day we have been waiting for may be at hand.
If only that were true, Lumiere.
Ah, human again.
Human again.
Yes, think what that means.
I'll be cooking again, yes, good looking again, with a marvelous on each arm. When I'm human again, only human again, poised and polished and gleaming with charm. I'll be courting again, chic and sporting again, which should cause several husbands alarm.
I'll hop down from the shelf
And to sweet be myself.
I can't wait to be human again.
When we're human again, only human again, when we're knickknacks and whatnots no more. Little birds for the shop, like a wish for love.
I study, won't it all be top drawer? I'll wear lipstick and rouge, and I won't be so huge while I'll easily fit through that door. I'll excuse everywhere. I'll have gowns, I'll have hair. It's my bird
To be human again. When I'm human again, only human again, when the world once more starts making sense, I'll unwind for a change.
Really, that'd be strange.
Can I help it if I'm to the tenth? In a shack by the sea, I'll sit back sipping tea. Let my early retirement commence. Far from fools made of wax, I'll get down to brass tacks and relax. When I'm human again.
When Guinevere heard that Arthur was slain, she stole away to a convent, and no one could ever make her smile again. That's the end.
What a beautiful story.
I knew you'd like it. I'd like to ask you for something.
What's that?
A second chance. Would you have dinner with me tonight?
Me? Have dinner with you? That would be, oh yes.
Meanwhile, in the dark alleys of the village, Gaston was holding a secret meeting
with Monsieur Dark,
a sinister villager who worked for Gaston.
Thank you for coming on such short notice, Monsieur Dark.
This fellow here said you would make it worth my while.
Look, I've got my heart set on marrying Belle, but she needs a little persuasion.
Turned him down flat.
It's like this, see?
Tonight is the night you confess your love.
I'm not sure I can do that.
You must.
How will I know when the time is right?
You will feel slightly nauseous.
It must come from in here. You must show your love.
I must show that I can't.
You
must.
What are you afraid of?
I'm afraid she might
She might what?
laugh at me.
Somehow, my prince, you must find the courage to take that chance.
Master, look at the rose. There's so little time left.
I really don't think I can do this.
You can do it. I know you can.
Tale as old as time, true as it can be. Barely even France, then somebody bends.
Back to the cupboard with you now, Chip. It's past your bedtime. Good night, love.
Good night.
Belle,
Yes?
are you happy here?
Oh, yes. Everyone's so kind. Mrs. Potts, Lumiere.
With me?
Yes.
I must speak from...
The heart.
Is something wrong?
I was just thinking about my father. I miss him so much. I wish I could see him again.
There is a way. This mirror will show you anything you wish to see.
I'd like to see my father, please. Papa? Oh no, Papa! Something's wrong. He's in the woods. I think he's lost. I should...
Go to him.
What?
You should go to him.
But what about...
You're not my prisoner, Belle. You haven't been for a while. Take the mirror with you, so you'll always have a way to look back and remember me.
I could never forget you.
Belle,
Yes?
Go. I'll never see her again.
Well, sire, I must say, everything is going just swimmingly. I knew you had it in you.
I let her go.
You what?
How could you do that?
I had to.
But why?
After all this time, he's finally learned to love.
That's it. That should break the spell.
But it's not enough. She has to love him in return.
And now it's too late.
We're finally home.
I don't know what happened. The last thing I remember is falling.
You were in the woods, Papa. I thought I'd never find you.
But the beast, how did you escape?
I didn't escape. He let me go.
He let you go? That terrible beast?
He's not terrible. In the beginning, I was so frightened. I thought it was the end of everything. But somehow, things changed. I see things differently now.
How?
I don't know exactly, but when I look around, it's like I see the whole world differently.
There's been a change in me, a kind of moving on. Though what I used to be, I still depend upon. For now I realize that good can
change in me.
Good afternoon, Belle.
Monsieur Dark.
I have come to collect your father.
What?
Don't worry, for we shall take good care of him.
My father's not crazy.
He was raving like a lunatic about a beast. We all heard him, didn't we?
Poor Belle. It's a shame about your father.
Gaston, you know my father's not crazy.
I could clear up this little misunderstanding if
what?
If you'll marry me.
What?
One little word, Belle. That's all it takes.
Never.
Fine. Have it your way. Take the old man.
Hey, let go of me. Belle!
No, wait, please. I can prove my father's not crazy. Show me the beast.
That's him! That's him!
Is he dangerous?
Oh no, he never hurt anyone. I know he looks frightful, but he's really kind and gentle. He's my friend.
If I didn't know better, I'd say you had feelings for this monster.
He's not the monster, Gaston, you are.
She's as crazy as the old man. She says this creature's her friend. Well, I've hunted wild beasts and I've seen what they can do. The beast will make off with your children. They'll come after them in the night.
He would never do that.
Forget the old man. I say we kill the beast.
Kill him!
We're not
Safe until he's dead, he'll come stalking us at night, sent to sacrifice our children to his monstrous appetite.
He'll wreak havoc on our village if we let him wander free.
So it's time to take some action, boy. It's time to follow me.
Through the mist, through the woods, through the darkness and the shadows, it's a nightmare, but it's one exciting ride. Say a prayer, and we're there at the drawbridge of the castle, and there's something terrible inside. It's the beast, he's got fangs, razor sharp ones, massive claws, killer claws for the beast. Hear him roar, see him foam, but we're not coming home till he's dead. We're dead. Kill the beast!
I won't let you do this.
Try and stop us.
Oh, Papa, this is all my fault. I have to go back and warn him.
I'm coming with you.
No!
I've lost you once. I'm not going to lose you again.
We'll rid the village of this beast. Who's with me?
Hearts of blaze, cannons high, we'll go marching into battle. We'll fight over the dangers just increase. Raise the flag, sing the song, we bring on where 50 strong and 50 Frenchmen can't be wrong. Kill the beast! Kill the beast! Kill the beast!
Kill the beast!
An angry mob of villagers marched through the forest, wielding torches and weapons.
Once made it in front of the beast's castle, they carefully made their way inside.
All was quiet inside the castle. Gaston and the mob didn't realize that the hall was filled with servants.
Gaston, this place gives me the creeps. Shh! I want to go home.
Say you're cute.
Nah, I like your hat.
Why, thanks.
Cream? Sugar? Oh, thank you.
There you go. Take that, you scurvy scum.
Ha! You're even uglier in the flesh. Did you really think a girl like Belle would want a thing like you? She despises you, beast.
No!
It's over. Belle is mine.
No!
Let me go, let me go. I'm begging.
Belle,
I'm sorry.
you came back.
Of course I came back. I couldn't let them. If only I'd come sooner.
Maybe it's better this way.
We're together now. You'll see.
At least I got to see you one last.
We are home. We are where we shall be forever. Trust in me, for you know I won't run away. From today, this is all that I need, and all that I need to say. Home should be where the heart is. I'm certain as I can be. I found home. You're my home. Stay with.
Belle,
Yes? No. No, please. Don't leave me, please. I love you.
Belle, look closely. Don't you recognize me?
It is you.
Oh my, oh goodness me.
The spell is broken.
We're human again.
Mrs. Potts,
Master.
Lumiere, Cogsworth, oh my Cogsworth. Belle, let's go find your father.
Who was that young man?
The prince.
No, it wasn't.
It most certainly was.
Lumiere, look who it is. Yoo-hoo, bonjour, handsome.
Oh, Babette, you look so much better.
I like you this way too, Lumiere.
Madame, may I say you look ravishing.
Oh, thank you, Cogsworth. I simply can't believe this gown fits me again after all these years. Did you know I wore it to the royal opera? Oh, the king was there. Oh, and then the queen came, and...
Oh, Secret, is it you?
Yes, back to my beautiful self.
Dude, you like this dress?
Mama, Mama! Chip, my boy.
Are they gonna live happily ever after?
Of course they are, of course.
Do I still have to sleep in the cupboard?